So I mentioned both formative and summative assessments, and just so we're clear on our terminology, I want to talk a little bit about each of those. I like to use this metaphor. Imagine you're making dinner for a dinner party. When you're preparing your food, you're tasting, adjusting, tasting, adjusting. Formative assessment is like that. It's about monitoring learners and giving them feedback so that they can make necessary adjustments. They can adjust their studying, and you can adjust your teaching as needed to improve learning. Formative assessments help learners identify their strengths and weaknesses and the target areas that need improvement. And formative assessments also help faculty recognize where learners are struggling and address those problems immediately. Formative assessments are normally low stakes, which means that they have low or no point value. Examples of formative assessments include asking learners to draw a concept map, submit 1 or 2 sentences identifying the main point of a lecture, turn in a research proposal for early feedback, and so on. So, if you look at it another way, imagine a coach running around a practice field with a grade book and a red pen in hand, marking players down every time they make an error. Or a director of a play sitting in the audience with a calculator, marking an actor down every time they muff a line. Obviously, that's not what they do. They give feedback that is focused and immediate. They yell at the player, the director side coaches the actor, and so on. All of those would be considered formative methods of feedback and assessment that focus on the clear goal of improving learner performance. And between the two, formative and summative assessments, formative assessments have the greater impact on learning overall.